Today, we will learn how to practice speaking and reading out loud using a simple technique called shadowing. We will use the funny story of Emma and Lisa's New York adventure to help you speak more naturally. Shadowing means you listen to a native speaker and immediately repeat what you hear. You copy the exact words, the rhythm, the tone, and even the emotion. This helps you improve your pronunciation, your pace, and your confidence in English. First, let us talk about what shadowing really is. Imagine you hear a short sentence. Then you pause the audio and say the sentence out loud. You try to match the speaker's voice as closely as you can. You repeat this process for every sentence. At first, it might feel strange or difficult. Your mouth may not form the words quickly enough. That is normal. With practice, your tongue and lips will learn the right movements. Your brain will learn to think in English. You will begin to speak more smoothly and with the correct rhythm. Shadowing works because it trains your ear and your muscles at the same time. Your ear learns to recognize new sounds and stress patterns. Your mouth learns to shape those sounds correctly. When you practice daily, you build a strong memory for common English phrases. Soon you will notice that certain words and expressions feel familiar and easy to say. You will speak without pausing to think about every word. Instead, the words will flow naturally. To make shadowing even more powerful, try recording your own voice. After you shadow a sentence, press record and speak the same sentence again. Then listen to your recording and compare it to the original. You will notice small differences in your pronunciation or in the rhythm. Use these insights to adjust your next attempt. Over time, your voice will sound closer and closer to a native speaker's. Shadowing also has a strong emotional benefit. When you copy the speaker's energy and emotion, you connect more deeply with the language. If Emma is excited, let your voice show excitement. If Lisa is surprised, allow your tone to rise. This emotional connection will make you feel more confident when you speak English in other situations. To build that confidence, you can try a quick mirror moment. Stand in front of a mirror, shadow a sentence, and watch your mouth. Seeing your own lips move as you speak can help you adjust and feel proud of your progress. Before you start shadowing, prepare your space. Find a quiet corner with no distractions. Wear headphones so you can hear every detail of the speaker's voice. Have a printed or digital script of the story ready. You do not need to understand every word at first. Focus on the sound and the flow. Place the script where you can glance down without losing your place. Next, choose your audio source. For today's exercise, use the recording of Emma and Lisa's story. Play a short clip, pause, and repeat. If you need extra help, slow down the playback speed by 10 or 20%. As you get more comfortable, return to normal speed. This gradual change will help your brain adjust to real-world English. To keep your practice fresh, create a shadowing playlist. Pick 3 short scenes from the story that you enjoy most. For example, the moment when Emma's phone buzzes, the scene in Times Square, and the embarrassing "Hey babe" message. Label each clip in your playlist. On each practice day, choose one clip to shadow. Rotate among the 3 clips to build variety and keep your motivation high. Now you are ready to unlock the power of shadowing. Begin with the first sentence. Lisa and I arrive in New York. The plane lands, and our phones start buzzing. Listen carefully, pause, and then repeat out loud. Match the speaker's tone and pace. Keep practicing this line until it feels natural. Then move on to the next sentence. Keep your energy up and stay connected to the emotion of the story. Shadowing is more than just copying words. It is a way to train your ear, your mouth, and your mind together. As you practice, you will notice your English becoming smoother and more fluent. You will gain the confidence to speak in real conversations. In the next part, we will dive deeper into Emma and Lisa's adventure and add fun activities that make shadowing even more engaging. For now, enjoy this moment of discovery and let the power of shadowing transform your English speaking and reading out loud skills. Happy shadowing! Now that you know how to shadow, let us practice with Emma and Lisa's New York adventure. We will work through 5 short scenes, pausing and repeating each line slowly and clearly. First, imagine you are at the airport with Emma. Listen to her voice. The plane lands, and our phones start buzzing. Pause the audio, then repeat out loud. The plane lands, and our phones start buzzing. Notice how she quickly lists messages, notifications, reminders before saying, I ignore them. This is our vacation. Nothing else matters. Shadow that entire sentence too. As you do, imagine the excitement of stepping into a new city. To make this more fun, swap roles. Speak as Lisa responds to Emma. Say, You're right. This is our adventure. Then shadow that line. By changing roles, you train both voices and keep your practice fresh. Next, picture the bright lights of Times Square. Hear Lisa say, Times Square, bright screens, big stores, people everywhere. Pause essa and reaped. Times Square, bright screens, big stores, people everywhere. Feel the energy in her voice as you shadow. Then hear Emma typing on her phone. Mom says, Did you eat? Find a nice place to eat. Pause and repeat that line. To connect emotion with words, draw a quick doodle. A smiling face for excitement. A little plate for the chat about eating. Look at your doodle before you shadow each part. This visual cue will help you feel the emotion in the words. Our third scene moves to a small cafe near Central Park. Listen to Emma's order. I order hot chocolate, but my phone buzzes again. Repeat. I ordered hot chocolate, but my phone buzzes again. Then hear Lisa's laughter. Grandma says, Did you eat? Shadow. Grandma says, Did you eat? Finally, Emma laughs. Lisa and I laugh together. Repeat that too. For a new twist, act out the scene physically. Hold an imaginary cup. Pretend to sip. Then pretend your phone buzzes and you laugh. This activity helps you link body movement to English phrases. Now comes the embarrassing moment. Hear Emma whisper, Hey babe, I miss you too. Then freeze. I freeze. Something is wrong. Pause and repeat both lines. Feel the panic in her voice. To add creativity, write two alternative responses you might send in that panic, such as, oops, wrong chat, or please delete that. Then shadow your own lines with the same urgency. This imaginative step makes your practice playful and memorable. Finally, we reach the resolution. Listen to Lisa reassure Emma, just own it, play it cool, let it go. Pause and repeat. Just own it, play it cool, let it go. Notice how the tone changes from panic to calm relief. As you shadow, allow your voice to relax and smile. This scene shows how language can guide emotion and attitude. After you shadow all 5 scenes, record yourself reading them straight through without pausing. Try to carry the same pace and feeling you heard from the original speakers. Then listen to your recording and compare it to the audio. Note one sentence where your pronunciation or rhythm differs. Practice that sentence again until it matches. By shadowing these key moments, the airport excitement, Times Square energy, cafe laughter, embarrassing text, and calm resolution, you practice a range of emotions and speech patterns. You work on short exclamations, longer sentences, questions, and dialogue. Each scene gives you a chance to refine your pronunciation, timing, and emotional expression. You can repeat this exercise daily, choosing a new story or the same scenes. You might create doodle maps, act out each scene, swap roles, and record yourself. These variations keep your practice engaging and help you internalize natural English speech. Soon, you will notice your own voice carrying the rhythm and confidence of a native speaker. Happy shadowing! You have now practiced shadowing and role play. To deepen your progress, read the script again slowly and look for any sentences that feel hard to say or remember. Write each tricky sentence on a flashcard to study later. On the front, write the exact phrase. On the back, write a simple pronunciation guide. Carry these cards with you and review them in short breaks. Test yourself by reading the phrase out loud from the card and then comparing it to the original audio. When you feel confident, move on to the next flashcard. You can also group cards by theme, such as travel or family, to make review more organized. Studying in small, focused sessions turns random practice into a clear study plan. With flashcards, you will remember key expressions much faster. Next, make shadowing more lively by role-playing the scenes. If you have a partner, take turns speaking Emma's and Lisa's lines. If you practice alone, record yourself playing both characters, one after the other. Give Emma a calm yet excited voice, and Lisa a friendly yet surprised tone. Experiment with your voice to show humor or shock in each sentence. Try stepping into the scene by moving your body as you speak. That simple gesture helps you connect emotionally. Perform each scene 3 times, each with more energy than before. Record your best performance and save it for review. Invite feedback from a friend to correct your pronunciation gently and watch your confidence grow. This active participation builds both skill and motivation. After shadowing and role play, take a quiet moment to reflect and journal about your practice. Write a short note about which line felt most natural to you. Describe how your tone matched the character's feeling in that line. Then write about one moment when you really laughed or felt proud. Writing helps you see your own growth and build awareness. Date each entry so you can track progress over time. Review your old entries weekly to see how much you improve. Celebrate each small victory in your journal, no matter how tiny. Add a simple drawing or symbol to capture the emotion you felt. That creative touch makes your journal personal and fun. Reflection turns practice into a meaningful journey and strengthens both speaking and writing skills. You can also share and celebrate your work with others. Record a 30-second video clip of your favorite scene, then upload it to social media or share it with friends. Invite others to try the same scene and post their own clips. Plan a small shadowing party, online or in person, where each person performs a scene and receives friendly feedback. Clap and cheer for every performance to create a fun atmosphere. Use a special hashtag to find and connect with other learners who enjoy shadowing. This group celebration motivates everyone to keep practicing and makes learning feel like a joyful event, not a chore. Celebrating together builds a strong, supportive community and reminds you why you love English. To keep your momentum, commit to a daily 5-minute shadowing habit. Choose a new story or video clip that excites you for next week's practice. Set a simple shadowing challenge, such as 5 scenes in 5 days, and track your progress on a calendar or in your journal. When you complete the challenge, reward yourself with a small treat, a favorite snack, or a short break. Remember that consistency matters more than perfection. Even on busy days, 5 minutes is enough to maintain your skills. Plan a future date to revisit Emma and Lisa's New York story again. And notice how much your performance has improved. Stay motivated by celebrating each step, and your fluency will continue to grow. Emma and Lisa's New York adventure began with excitement and ended with laughter. They landed at the airport, phones buzzing with messages, and decided to ignore distractions in order to explore the city. In Times Square, Emma shared her first family update, only to receive caring texts from her mother, father, grandmother, and more. At a cafe near Central Park, they sipped hot chocolate and laughed as every phone buzz reminded them of home. The funniest moment came when Emma tried to text her boyfriend, "Hey babe, I miss you too," but accidentally sent it to the entire family group chat. Panic set in, but Lisa reminded Emma to play it cool. They sent a normal update. Emma and Shai chose to enjoy the moment and walked out to make the best of their trip. Their story teaches us an important lesson. Even small mistakes can become joyful memories. Emma's mix-up shows how technology can surprise us, but it also shows that embarrassment is temporary. When we choose to laugh at ourselves and keep moving forward, we turn a panic into a funny story. Shadowing this story helps you practice real English phrases in context, build your pronunciation, and connect with the emotion behind the words. You can apply these insights today. First, accept that mistakes are part of learning. When you speak English, you may mispronounce a word or use the wrong phrase. That is normal. Smile, correct yourself, and keep going. Second, practice shadowing with short, real life stories like Emma and Lisa's. Listen, pause, repeat, and match the speaker's emotion. This will improve your rhythm and confidence. Third, share your own stories with friends or language partners. Telling someone about a funny error in English gives you real speaking practice and makes learning social and fun. Congratulations on completing this shadowing exercise. You have trained your ear, sharpened your pronunciation, and strengthened your confidence. Your listening and comprehension skills are growing with every sentence you shadow. Which phrase did Emma send by mistake to her family group chat? A. Hello, Grandma. B. Hey, babe, I miss you too. Please comment A or B below. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to our channel to support our work and stay motivated for more fun English practice. Creating free, high-quality videos takes time and resources. If you can, consider donating via the link in the description. Your support helps us continue making helpful content for your English journey. Thank you, and see you in the next video.